Ted Klauser, President and CEO. So we really have four legs that we stand on. It's the traditional managed services. We've also got cybersecurity, voice over IP, and then the consulting and coaching side, which also involves education and our virtual CIO. So as many people would probably experience, we evolved. So we started in 1994. We became an MSP in 2005. I'm not really sure we had our whole team's buy-in until somewhere around 2015. It took that long because it was the old traditional way, and it was seen as N Central was just a portion of what we did, and we really had to change the culture. We did several different initiatives. We did a Go Green campaign, which was really try to make the dashboards green. But someone said either yesterday or today in some session, the importance of really having someone assume ownership. And I remember a client once told me, and I thought it was crazy at the time, but now it seems so insightful, that if everybody owns it, nobody owns it. And I thought, that's not true. Everybody owns it, so it's working. And it couldn't have been more farther from the truth. So as we began to compartmentalize and we shifted into teams and roles and responsibilities, that is really when I saw the power of N Central take off. We use automation tools. We're heavily reliant on PowerShell. So, I mean, just the fact of being able to take requests that normally would have taken us hours and say, okay, we're going to use scripting, we're going to use the repository, we're going to push this out. I mean, I couldn't imagine doing business the way we do now. It changes everything. The recent addition of Cove has been huge. So we have it integrated into our console, but then we also use SentinelOne EDR. We are looking at Cloud User Hub after this presentation yesterday. But obviously, N Central is the core of everything that we do. But once we integrated the backup portion and we moved everything to it, I was so impressed with our team's response to the performance and the reliability that we had never had before with any backup platform. It was always, it's okay, but it's a pain to manage, and a long list of reasons why it wasn't that good. But when we moved to Cove, everything changed. They trusted it emphatically, and that was huge for our team. But just right out of the box, the first release of the integration was so successful that our team just drank the Kool-Aid right out of the gate. And N Central as a whole, from the very beginning of our partnership, has always been about a relationship. And I know there's some talk about maybe a shift and they're getting back to it, but I've really felt that from the very beginning, we have been in a partnership with Enable, which N Central is the product, right? And so a tool is only as good as the people behind it. So we're taking a tool and we're leveraging this relationship with Enable, and we have this world-class solution as a result because of the two combined. So that to me is the differentiator. They have a security-first mindset, they're very transparent, and they walk alongside us through the whole process. So I think the thing that stands out with Empower is the accessibility to the C-suite. It's been that way for as long as I can remember. And I think that I come here and learn things, don't get me wrong, but the availability of that type of leadership is exceptional. I mean, I know ever since the very beginning, since I've been talking to those executives, that they truly care. You can see it in their face. It's not that they're trying to meet everybody here. It's that they're really trying to be intentional about the people that they do meet. And I just think that's huge. And when you have a leadership that truly cares about us, we are customers, but they don't view us as a number, that's a game changer. And so when we come here, we have that accessibility. We get taught some good things. We interact with our other MSPs across the globe. People have asked me a lot of times, are you in a peer group, or do you have, and I don't necessarily need one because of what this has brought. I see old faces here, and I stay connected with many of the people that I interact with here. So I have a peer group that just unofficially formed through Empower. You know, I just think this is the gold standard, or platinum, I guess now we've changed to platinum, the platinum standard of tools, and you know, I couldn't imagine being with anybody else.